Also on this card, the Lion, the Beast from the Ukraine, Hitrov. They say he's a bad man. 6 pro fights, 6 knockouts. The man in his way tonight, Lewis Rouse from Los Angeles, California. Rouse knows he's going to have to box a little bit against this guy. We shall see. We're getting started with the middleweights right after this. Welcome back to the joint at the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino in Tulsa, Oklahoma, getting set for some middleweight action between the Ukrainian that everybody's getting excited about. A lot of pressure on this guy to come through. Hitrov and Rouse, tail of the tape.
We see age pretty much the same, weight, height. The only difference here is the reach that goes to Rouse. 76-inch reach compared to 72 for Hitrov. He's going to need that reach tonight.
Here are the unified rules. No standing 8 count. 3 knockdown rule is not in effect. Only the referee can stop the fight. Cannot be saved by the bell in the last round. Take a look here at Hitrov. Here's a guy that had over 500 amateur fights, a guy that's very, very confident. And there's Rouse, who's not lacking in confidence himself as we head into this middleweight fight. Right now, let's head it up to Bob Alexander.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the joint at the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino in Tulsa, Oklahoma, our next bout of the evening is brought to you by Iron Mike Productions in association with Fight Promotions, Inc. Scheduled for 8 rounds of professional boxing in the middleweight division. Your judges scoring at ringside, Jason Greenwald, Tim Tallchief, and Ron Hayes. When the bell rings, the man in charge, your referee, Gary Ritter. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing black with gold trim. He weighed in at 161 pounds. His professional record, 11 wins, 1 loss, 1 draw, 3 wins by way of knockout. From Linwood, California, here is Lewis, the unknown Rouse. His opponent fighting out of the red corner, wearing blue trunks with yellow trim. He weighed in at 161 pounds. As an amateur, a member of the 2012 Ukrainian Olympic team. As a professional, he is undefeated. 6 wins, no losses, all 6 wins by way of knockout. Originally from Ukraine, now fighting out of Brooklyn, New York, here is Evgeny, the Ukrainian Lion, Hitrov.
Fighter, chief, second only, other right, clear the ring. Okay, gentlemen, you got your instructions earlier. Give us a good, clean fight. Protect yourself at all times. Obey my commands. Both trunks are good. Touch your gloves. Let her buck.
Let her buck. Final instructions from the referee here in Oklahoma. You saw the intensity on the face of Evgeny Hitrov. He's been a pro 11 months. His longest fight has gone 5 rounds. In fact, his last one at the Consol Energy Center in Pittsburgh lasted 30 seconds against Willie Fortune. We'll see how it goes against Lewis Rouse, 25-year-old fighter out of California. He said he's going to have to probably take Rouse the first round and see what he's ending up against, and then I assume he's going to try to outbox him.
Absolutely. He's got to use the reach, the height. He's got to stay away from the ropes.
Exactly. He's back on the ropes.
Yes.
Hitrov jumps on him very quickly.
Yeah, Hitrov, he's explosive. He comes to fight right off the bat. You see the pressure he's putting on Rouse.
Rouse doesn't need to be over there. No. He's better at a distance. A little bit of a reach advantage. Pretty nice jab so far. Early round 1, scheduled for 8.
Hitrov just closing the distance.
Right hand, nice right hand from Rouse there. Putting a whole lot behind it. But Rouse comes in with 11-1 record. 1 draw.
Yeah, but that's enough just to keep Hitrov thinking, you know, just keep that jab on him, that long jab, straight leads. Don't let him come in that easy. That's Hitrov's fight on the inside. You see himself working inside, little short, compact shots there.
Nice work right there from Rouse on the outside. Just backing away. At least he's got him thinking about it a little bit. Nice right hand once again from Rouse.
Yeah, Rouse is very relaxed. Look at it, everything's flowing. You can tell he's got the experience. experience and he's fought better caliber opponents than Hitrov too. There's a test. There's a big test for Hitrov, yes.
Well, we know in the middleweight division, everybody's been talking about Triple G, Gennady Golovkin, who trains in Southern California. But I asked Hitrov, what about Golovkin? He said, I'm better. So he's got a big hill to climb.
That's a very big hill, yeah. I think it's too early in his career to be thinking that way, but that means the kid is confident about himself.
You know, Rouse might be winning this round, Rouse. He's landing more effective punches, but he needs to get out of there.
It's, the ring is, it looks like a small ring, so it favors Hitrov, really closing that gap. But Rouse is not doing a bad job fighting off the
there he is, landing shot after shot, a left, right there.
Oh.
Good movement, good accurate punches.
He's right.
Just got caught right there, down he goes. He just got caught.
He was winning the round, but that knockout, it'll make it a 10-8 round. It might be over.
Yeah, he's getting up.
Nah, he's not getting up.
He's getting up. Wow. He looked so sharp there for a while. I didn't see the punch, to tell you the truth. The referee was standing between me and the fighters at that particular moment, and on the monitor.
I'll tell you what, that's a
whatever
huge,
it was, it worked.
Big win for Hitrov. Rouse is a guy that had gone 10 rounds twice, 8 rounds twice.
The way he's acting, I think it was a body shot. Had to be.
He beat guys that had a combined record of 21-0. I mean, it was a real good test, and he got him out of there.
Well, tell us what happened right here. It came quickly, like light.
That overhand right.
Okay.
Let's see. He's worked. It looked to me like it was that overhand right.
Yeah.
On the jab. Here he is working behind that jab. Boom. Overhand right. Good leverage. Good power. Right distance. And put Rouse down and out. I don't know. Maybe he could have gone back up. Maybe he felt the power. Only he knows. But big win for Hitrov.
Well, it was a situation where Rouse looked really good. I thought he looked good, Rouse, but you can't stand on the rope for 1 second. Well, this guy will be right on top of you. He's a big power shot over the top. He's pretty hurt. I mean, he definitely got the worst end of it, to say the least. Hitrov's got the cowboy hat out here in Oklahoma.
And, you know, Hitrov showed his power. You know, he's got that devastating one-punch knockout power because, like you said, Rouse was doing an excellent job and moving, using angles, combinations. He was fighting good off the ropes. And then, I guess it's just a matter of time. You know, he's working behind the jab. Hitrov, and he caught him with that overhand, and then that was the end of it.
Okay, it's time to get the official announcement from Bob Alexander, standing by in the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the joint at the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino in Tulsa, Oklahoma, your referee in charge, Gary Ritter, reaches the count of 10 at 2 minutes, 35 seconds of round number 1. Your winner by knockout, still undefeated, Evgeny, the Ukrainian Lion, Hitrov.
Well, even when he was an amateur, we're talking about 500 amateur fights, he knocked out in the amateurs 80% of his opponents at that time. So we got a force of nature right here looking right at us in Hitrov.
Yeah, and that's with a headgear on, and the amateur gloves are different from the pro, so he's a power puncher. He's got to fight like a lion tonight.
Well, we're just getting started here from the Hard Rock in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Stay with us. A lot of top action coming up as Hitrov gets the job done very quickly once.
Okay. Yeah. Go take it away. Fuck. Man. I know this guy didn't even anticipate that. He was confident. Very confident.
And welcome back to the Hard Rock Hotel in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Steve Kim here, joined by Iron Mike Tyson and Sean O'Grady. We just saw even Kitrov, the Ukrainian Lion, roared. Mike, you know this better than anybody. Punchers are born, they are not made. Hitrov is a puncher.
Man, I think this was the best guy he ever fought, man. You know, as we know, Rouz was pretty much ahead on points, and then boom, the bomb hit him.
Sean, was the worst thing to happen to Louis Rouz that he actually gained a little confidence halfway through the round?
Yes, and that is the veil that you try to impose on your opponent. The will we talk about imposing on your opponent. What Kitrov did is he made Rouz relax for a minute to think, okay, he can't hurt me. He wanted to test his power, and you know what? He did. And he did not. Rouz did not pass the test. Kitrov is the real deal. He is fun to watch, man. What a good power. You look at his balance. The same distance separate his feet at all times, except when he's punching, and that tells me he's got great power as a boxer. He's got a great future in front of him. I know, Mike, you really like this kid too.
Man, listen, I like the kid, but
explosive.
I'm really impressed tonight, man. Yep. You heard the punch, bop, man.
Yeah, he knocked him out with one punch to the head and even followed up to the body. Now, the body shot did not connect, but it tells you that what Hitrov does is he punches and bunches. He does not stop with one shot. Had that shot not taken out Rouz, he would have been hit with another shot that would have also been devastating.
Louis Rouz in 13 professional fights had never been close to being off his feet. Tonight, he does not make it 3 minutes. And let's take a look at some of the action that happened between the Ukrainian Lion and Louis Rouz.
And first round is usually a feel-him-out round, but not in this one. Actually, it was Rouz who came a little bit after Hitrov, but Hitrov took him back to the ropes. This is where you do not want to be on the ropes with somebody like this man. Hitrov is the future of boxing. Good-looking young fighter.
So there you have it. Take a look at Hitrov. Now he's now 7-0, 7 knockouts. Still a lot of questions have to be answered. Mike, your company promotes him. Based on what you saw tonight, how quickly can he be moved?
Hey, listen, he could be moved quickly, but I still like, you know, we don't have no rush. If he continue to move, I would like to have him fight twice or 3 times a month. And that would be splendid. You have to keep him busy. The biggest enemy to a fighter is inactivity, and a fighter's best friend is activity. Sean should know that.
Absolutely.
Your father had you fighting every day.
And you're right too. The activity breeds productivity. They have to fight, and with somebody like Hitrov, what do you put him on 2 fights a month, a fight a month, a fight every 2 months?
Every 6 weeks.
I think that'd be great. Yeah, he's still young. He can do that, and as an amateur, he fought. You know,
500 times.
Every night he fought.
That's why he's so relaxed.
Oh, he's terrific in there.
You know, there used to be a former heavyweight champion that fought 2-3 times a month.
Him.
Yeah, I wonder what his name was. Anyway, we'll come back from the
Iron Mike Tyson.
Yeah, no, Tulsa Hard Rock Hotel. We come back.
Remember him?
With more boxing.
Oh yeah.